This was the dream, drive from Belgium to Japan, my own car, one epic overland route. My name is Yuri and I thought I had a plan, but the road had other ideas. In Kazakhstan the driving ended, but the adventure is just getting started. A promise is a promise. I'm now pushing forward, by any land and sea transport that I can find. I've just crossed the most immense and daunting legs of the journey, China. This is a quest to reach Japan, by land and sea. I'm back in a country that feels less like a travel destination and more like a second home. This is South Korea. And this isn't my first rodeo. This is actually my 5th time here. But every single visit, I discover something new that blows my mind. My story with Korea started way back in 2014. I came here for 2 months to work for a foreign model agency. And I had the time of my life here. It was chaotic, fast-paced, and got my first real taste of Korean pali-pali culture. I was fascinated, but I only scratched the surface. Then a big shift happened. Since 2021, I've been coming back every single year. Why? Because my family is here now. And through their eyes, each time experiencing real local life, I've come to understand something profound. South Korea just doesn't feel like any other country to me anymore. It feels like a glimpse into tomorrow. I hope with my next episodes I can convince you to one day visit South Korea, if you haven't already. Welcome to Busan, the second biggest city in South Korea. It's a vibrant coastal city where mountains meet the sea. It's famous for its lively beaches, fresh seafood markets, colorful Gamcheong cultural village, and the iconic Gwangang Bridge. A dynamic blend of modern energy and traditional charm. The final ferry ticket sits heavy in my pocket. Here in Busan, where my long journey pulled into salt and sound, I feel the strange weight of an ending before it's even begun. I walked these vibrant streets, ate a last time Korean fried chicken, listened to the crash of waves at Songjeong one more time. Now the very air feels like a memory I'm still breathing in. This city is no longer a destination. It's a beautiful place to spend it between departure and arrival. The thought of that looming ferry, the last leg, the last stretch of water, doesn't bring excitement, but a quiet ache. It means closing the chapter of the kilometers behind me, the unexpected turns, the version of myself I left behind at the start. Japan awaits, but my heart is clinging to the echo of the journey itself. Already nostalgic for the road that led me right here to this goodbye port. Busan, you beautiful in-between place. You feel like the last page of a book I never wanted to finish.
Really forgot to film in the bus, so I took a bus from Seoul to Busan, where I will stay a few days, and then I will take a ferry from here all the way to Japan. But I really completely forgot to film in the bus. Yeah, I will put a picture or something. Oh, this is the place where I will be staying for the next 3 days, and actually I didn't see, but there is no AC. And these days it's around 35 degrees, so maybe not the best choice, but yeah, I didn't really have much choice. I call it the humble room. Barely can go outside. Well, that's the least we can say. So I'm on my way to the ferry station and I have a bit mixed feelings. So actually I thought last week I booked a ferry to go from Busan to Osaka, but actually it turns out that it's not booked. So I know the ferry is in 3 hours, but I have a bit mixed feelings as I didn't spend much time in Busan. I feel like I want to stay here, but So I'm gonna see if they have a ferry for today or Monday. Yeah, it depends. I really don't know. I kind of want to stay. So I have decided to buy my tickets to go to Japan today. It's a little bit sad. I've been here for 3 days, but I didn't take the time to enjoy the city as I was editing for 3 full days. I know it's those moments where I think, why didn't I stay here a bit longer? But there is only a ferry today or next week in 4 or 5 days. So my ferry will leave in an hour and then I will go straight to Osaka. This is the sound of Korea in summer. I never miss that sound. This is something I like in Korea. I just went flying with my drone a bit, I went for food and I left my luggage inside of the ferry terminal. And there is not 1 second that I will think like, oh, my luggage will be stolen. It's just like, you can be really at ease when thinking about like leaving your stuff somewhere. Even people leave their phone in the restaurant, on the table or in a coffee shop. It's just like such a peace of mind. Alright, now I will have to do the check-in. 안녕하세요. 질문 있어요.
네?
질문 있어요.
네.
이거 있어요.
네?
있어요? 감사합니다.
괜찮아요.
알겠어요. 얼마이에요?
3,000.
3,000. Honestly, very mixed feelings about this. Okay, Osaka is my last destination, but now that everything comes so close, seems like it's the end of the trip, which is the case. I don't want to believe this. It's been such a trip. Should I spend a bit more time here, but Osaka, wow, like almost 4 months ago I left Belgium. And now seeing this, wow. I'm not gonna cry, guys. Not now, maybe in Osaka. I think I have a headache from leaving. I think I have. This is the room. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Very clean. Okay, I'm gonna wear a long pants and then we're gonna do a little tour of the ferry. Seems like it's really like a cruise, so I think it could be fun. I'm just gonna maybe meet some people, have a drink, and yeah, just make the best out of this cruise.
5 minutes later.
Wow, they have even a small little gym. Yeah, not too many things. Yeah, okay, there's just like one equipment, but wow, better than nothing, I guess. Some yoga mats. But the view is excellent, like, hello, bonjour. Sauna. I honestly like those cruise ships. It's something that I very seldom did in my life, but now I did 2. One from China to Korea, and now from Korea to Japan, and I'm a fan. I maybe need to get some sponsor to do like a big tour cruise because I like it. it could be fun. I'm just gonna maybe meet some people, have a drink, and just make the best out of this cruise. Well, this is it. We are in Osaka. The trip is coming to an end. It's very mixed feelings. I would like this trip to continue, but yeah, I have to get off. I cannot keep on staying here. But this just wants me to make me travel a bit more. I don't want to stop here. That would be sad, I think, if I just only do this trip. So yeah, I'm already thinking about like some next projects that I will review very soon, because I would feel very sad if you tell me now that I have to just stay home and get a normal job. No, that's not gonna happen. So very soon I will come with a few new projects. See you guys soon. Time to enjoy a little bit of Osaka. Still can't talk.
Thanks again for watching the full episode again. And yes, I know, I'm pretty sad too to know that this series is coming to an end. But don't worry, because there are other series coming very soon. Know that I'm available on the Linkara platform if you'd like to talk to me directly. The link is in the description and the QR code is here. I wish you all a pleasant day, and we see each other next Wednesday for the next episode.